welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be playing some Age of Empires. I picked up the game about a month ago now, and I've been trying to get better at it. It's pretty cool here. You can see a little thing down there. It says my rating is 518. I actually started at around 250, I think, and then built myself up to 500, which is still not very good, but I feel a real sense of improvement, and learning the game and getting better has just been quite exciting and thrilling. I don't think I've quite hit my plateau because I'm still getting a lot better. Yeah, so let's try and find the game. I still pick random civilization. I'm not really sure what really fits me at the moment, but I did have one stint where I picked the Goths, and they have like infantry spam run in and kill people. It's quite enjoyable killing the villagers with that technique. Alright, so we got the Vietnamese this time, and I think they're an archery civilization. I sometimes like sending archers into their base early on, and we'll see. That's what I think I'll go for this time. Alright, we see a little... looks like there are chickens in this game. I like it when there are chickens, because it means I don't have to push the deer. Whenever I need to push deer, it's just... I feel like it uses up all of my mental brain space. Alright, just do a basic scout around. Alright, got some more cattle. You go help. I think I did a bad thing already because I left the town center without building villages for a moment there. Oh, and I think I did the same thing again. Probably getting close to the point where I can probably start looking at what the enemy's doing. Oh, I sent too many over there. Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster, but that's alright. That's what we expect at this level.
Thảo dân đến ngay, Thảo dân xin làm ngay. có gì sai bảo?
Dân nữ đã rõ.
Bái kiến điện hảo dân xin làm.
Oh, nice. Okay, so there was another boar somewhere, right? Yeah, back over there.
Dân nữ xin trở lại đợi đến ngay. Dân phu.
Hảo dân xin chờ lời.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Điện tỳ, dạ bẩm nô tỳ. Bái kiến điện nô tỳ, điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Yeah, I think we can probably start thinking about what we're gonna do next. Age up fairly soon.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ xin đợi đến ngay. Dạ bẩm bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ xin trở lại nô tỳ. Bái kiến điện hạ. Họ săn. Dạ bẩm nô tỳ. Họ săn.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Yeah, that was kind of a calamity, but you know,
Hảo dân xin làm ngay.
it's alright.
Dân phu. Dân phu.
Okay. What are they building there? Barracks? I'll go annoy this person.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dạ bẩm dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân nữ xin trở lại đến ngay. Họ săn. Điện hạ có gì
Tuân
sai
điều
bảo?
phu. Hảo dân đến ngay. Dân phu.
Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Hảo dân xin làm ngay.
Dạ bẩm dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu. Dân phu.
Yeah, that's alright. I think that's okay.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Yeah, you go over there.
Điện hạ có dân nữ đến ngay. Dân phu. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm dân bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ xin làm ngay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Dân phu. Tiểu phu. Tiểu phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Tuân hảo dân xin làm ngay.
Điện hạ có gì
Dạ
sai
bẩm có
bảo?
hảo dân.
Dân phu. Lao dịch. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Oh, I built a lumber camp
Sai bảo.
instead of a mining camp.
Dân phu.
Whoops. Alright. That's gonna hurt things a little bit. Oh, and I built a second barracks. Alright, well... Things are bound to go wrong. But we can adapt.
Hảo dân xin chờ lời. Dân phu. Tiều phu.
Dạ bẩm dân nữ xin trở lại ngay. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dạ bẩm đã do dân phu.
Alright, let's take these guys on. So I see he's building the stables, so we need to get ready with some pikemen, I think. Yeah, okay, so his tree line's over there. Let's run around.
Hiện tại có gì sai bảo? Dân phu. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân làm cái tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Hiện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu.
Điện hạ có làm cái đây. Xin phụng mệnh. Có tiểu nhân tuân lệnh. Xin phụng mệnh. Điện hạ có gì tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm cái đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm cái nhân tuân lệnh của đây. Điện hạ đã rõ. Các của đây. Xin phụng mệnh làm cái. Có tiểu nhân xin tuân lệnh. Xin phụng mệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Các của đây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Các của đây. Xin tiểu nhân làm cái. Có gì sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân không. Xin phụng mệnh. Sống lên.
Yeah.
Có tiểu nhân các của đây. Xin tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Có tiểu nhân các của đây. Xin phụng mệnh. Các của đây.
Alright, they're getting lots of wood here.
Có gì sai bảo? Có dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân làm cái rõ. Tiểu nhân làm cái. Tiểu nhân làm cái. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Giả điều phu.
Okay, we can start building a forward base. Let's cut him off. Let's get some villagers here. Oh, I don't have houses. Alright.
Bái kiến dân phu.
Well, we can solve that.
Nô tỳ. Dân phu.
That's the good thing about having lots of wood.
Dân phu. Hiện hạ có gì sai bảo? Tuân mệnh. Lao dịch.
Điện hạ có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm ngay lệnh. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Giả bẩm. Lao dân phu.
Xin phụng mệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Tiểu nhân
He's trying to farm again.
Tiểu nhân làm ngay rõ. Các của đây. Tiến công. Có tiểu nhân. Xin tiểu lệnh đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm ngay rõ. Xin tuân lệnh. Điện hạ có gì làm ngay rõ. Có tiểu nhân xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Xin phụng mệnh. Điện hạ có tiểu nhân làm ngay rõ. Xin tuân lệnh.
Dạ vâng.
Dân nữ làm ngay đã rõ.
Xin tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có gì là tiểu nhân. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Xin các bạn đây. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin tuân lệnh. Xin tiểu nhân làm tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin các bạn đây. Điện hạ có nhân đã rõ.
Oh, I lost that pikeman.
Xin đã rõ, tiểu nhân làm cây. Các huynh đệ, có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Dân gọi dân trở lại dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ gọi dân nữ đến ngay. Dân phu.
Điện hạ có tiểu nhân tiểu mệnh là cây. Điện hạ có lệnh đây. Giết. Xin phụ mệnh. Có tiểu nhân xông lên. Giết. Điện hạ có gì đang đây. Giết.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Điện hạ bẩm dân nữ. Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Có tiểu nhân. Điện hạ tiểu nhân làm cái rõ.
Có gì sai bảo?
Tiểu nhân làm cái.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân làm cái. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Làm cái. Xin tuân lệnh xông lên. Điện hạ tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm cái. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Điện hạ
Lao
có gì
dịch.
sai bảo? Dạ bẩm, có dân gọi dân nữ đến ngay. Dân phu.
Xin phụ mệnh. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có tiểu nhân làm cây. Có tiểu nhân. Xin phụ mệnh. Tiểu nhân làm cây. Có tiểu nhân làm cây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân làm cây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Thảo dân xin
Dân
chờ
dân nữ
lệnh.
xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Xin phụ mệnh đây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân.
Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ xin trở đến ngay. Dân phu. Lao dịch.
Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Làm cây. Xin phụ mệnh.
Điện hạ dân nữ xin làm ngay.
Có tiểu nhân làm cây. Tiểu nhân đã làm cây. Điện hạ có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin là đến công.
Dạ bẩm, dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin làm. Dân nữ đến ngay. Đã rõ.
Xin phụ mệnh đây. Làm cây. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Dân gọi dân nữ xin làm ngay.
Điện hạ có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm tiểu nhân đã rõ. Cây. Xin phụ mệnh. Có tiểu nhân làm cây đã rõ. Tiểu nhân làm cây. Tiểu mệnh. Tiểu nhân làm cây.
Dân gọi sai bảo. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin làm ngay.
Có tiểu nhân. Điện hạ có tiểu nhân làm cây. Tiến công.
Let's see, where are we? We need a lot more resources.
Xin phụ mệnh.
Dân nữ xin trở
What's
lại.
this? Stable?
Thảo dân xin làm ngay.
Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Các huynh đệ tiến công. Xông lên.
Điện điều sai bảo. Dân nữ gọi nữ đến ngay.
Điện hạ có tiểu nhân làm cây. Xin phụ mệnh. Có tiểu nhân làm cây rõ. Tiểu nhân làm cây.
Bái kiến điện. Dân phu.
Điện hạ có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh. Xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân làm cây. Các huynh đệ tuân lệnh. Xông lên. Giết. Điện hạ có gì làm cây. Đây. Giết. Có tiểu nhân xông lên. Giết. Điện hạ có gì làm cây. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Điện hạ có
Tiểu
gì sai
phu.
bảo?
Dân phu.
Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiến công. Tiểu nhân làm cây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Các huynh đệ. Giết.
Oh, that was nice. I really pushed him to one corner there. Yeah, he couldn't stand there. He couldn't be in his town center. And this was kind of his last area to do anything. I spent a lot of time trying to micromanage the army, and I couldn't do my villages at the same time. Everything kind of fell apart, but you know, you need a first game to kind of recover, I think. I mean, not recover, but like get used to things. I like the Vietnamese. They're kind of they seem to have a lot of strengths. That's it's a bit annoying that you can't see the tree somewhere from the menu, but yeah, let's take a look here. Yeah, I remember they had good archers, but I built 2 barracks at the start. That was a mistake. Yeah, they've got strong archers. Archery range units have 20 hit points, which is pretty good. Economic upgrades cost no wood. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's pretty good too. So you'd focus on like booming the economy a lot quicker. But having said that, their infantry is not bad either, so I guess it was okay that I kind of focused on them at the start. Yeah, I should have built pikemen and archers, but instead I don't know what happened. Battle elephant. Oh, okay. That's pretty good too, actually. Yeah, I could have built a stable and then just run in with elephants, and then I wouldn't have to worry about their town center. Oh, and their siege sucks. By the look of it. Do they have siege engineers? Oh, they do. Okay. Maybe so. And I never got to try this one. Rattan Archer. Exceptional pierce armor, so they're strong against skirmishes, maybe? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's stop that. Okay, round 2. Let's not make such horrible mistakes. Even though I won pretty convincingly, I still made some horrendous mistakes. And I gave up on building villages once I was even slightly mentally workloaded, and then I stopped building my wall too. And there's like no reason to stop building the wall. I could just like move the units out and then back in. Alright, I'm the Teutons. I think they've got the Teutonic Knights, which are really strong, but you don't get them until you get a castle. We've found our 2 boars. But infantry civilization. Farms cost less. Barracks and stable units got stable melee armor. Okay, so we want to do the infantry this time, I think. So we make use of that extra armor.
Ja. Bereite.
Yeah, and one thing that helps is if you build the right collection point. Yeah, just a tad, you know. Now I'm going through my sheep pretty quick. My goats. Alright, let's. Yeah, you go do that. Well, I brought 2 people. Oh my gosh. I always clicked the wrong thing.
Sucher. Das ist toll. Bereit. Das ist toll. Jäger.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm missing a bit of TC time though, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, well you can build 2 houses.
Holzer. Hey, Jäger. Das ist toll. Das ist toll. Jäger.
You get more goodies. Oh, very good. What we want to see is enough to wall up the base.
Ja, das ist toll. Sucher. Ja, das war. Bubere, das war. Das ist toll. Hover. Jäger. Das war. Das ist toll. Das war.
Ja? Ja,
Heise.
das war.
Ja, das ist toll. Jäger. Das ist toll. Hey, Jäger.
I had someone just standing there for like a minute or 2.
Hey, Jäger.
Yeah, okay. Well, you guys finish up on wood, I think.
Das war. Bubere.
What should I do here?
Bubere.
Maybe, maybe like that. That's ugly as heck.
Heise. Bubere.
No. Alright. Oh no, I killed him. Oh my gosh.
Das ist toll.
Ugh,
Bubere. Holzer.
that's not what I wanted to do.
Bereite.
Yeah, that's definitely the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Sucher. Ja. Sucher.
Yeah, eat the goat.
Sucher.
Bereite.
Sucher.
Ja?
Sucher.
Hey, ja. Bereite.
Sucher. Hey, ja. Hey, das ist Holzer. War. Bubere. Ja. Bubere.
Heise?
Sucher. Ja. Bereite.
Hey, ja?
Heise. Sucher.
Yeah, that's
Ja.
definitely the worst thing I've done.
Holzer.
Ja? Holzer.
Das
Rete.
ist
Hä?
Wocha.
Heise.
Bereite. Ja. Rete. Das
Okay,
war
now you
Rete.
guys go
Ouvert.
get some chickens.
Bereite. Das ist toll. Holzer. Hey, ja. Rete. Bereite. Das ist Holzer.
Heise?
Hey, ja.
Ouvert.
Okay, all things considered, I think that's... I hazard to say alright, but
Ja? Das ist Jäger.
better than what it was before. I think that's accurate.
Ja.
Okay, and then you can go down here. Finish that wall off
Bubere.
and come back.
Holzer.
Alright, got some goats.
Bereite.
Holzer. Ja. Das ist
Okay.
Ouvert. Holzer.
The good thing about if you're an infantry civilization is that you immediately need to build the building that you need. Let's get a good scouting around that area.
Also. Tuocha.
Ja, over. Het is waar. Boeveren. 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 Boeveren.
Okay, well that makes me sorted a little while.
Heise.
Ja,
Ja, rete. Ja. Rete. Ouvert.
bereiden.
Hey, ja.
Boeveren. Heese.
Tuocha.
Ja, over. Das ist toll. Rete. Holzer. Bereiten.
Alright, people to kill here.
Bereid.
Ja, das ist echt wahr.
Oh, that was quick. Alright, nice. Well, looks like I wasn't really challenged a whole lot, but let's go back to map. Let's see what they had. Yeah, I think despite me killing my own villager, like around here, that was probably better than my first game. Yeah, I was starting to build a wall. Finished the wall down here. Oh, you got a little section here we could have walled off. And they got lots of... There would have been lots of people for me to kill here too. Let's see where they were at with their villages. They were still behind me despite the fact that I killed my own guy. Alright, let's... I guess we'll queue again. I was gonna check out the Teuton's tech tree because I didn't think we really had a chance to even look at it a great deal. Let's check out who we get. I think it's really cool how quickly you can find the game in this. They must have done something in the latest patch. Oh, who am I? Britons.
Ready.
I used to play the Britons when I was younger. When it was like the one civilization that I played all the time. And I know that they do archers, so I guess that kind of resolves that. So let's get some archers and some pikemen set up in this game. Yeah, let's just verify that. Foot archers, shepherds work faster. Foot archers, range. Yeah, it kind of sucks how bad the bonuses are there, because it says it's like castle age before we get another economic bonus.
Ready.
So which I think personally for my playstyle is like way too long.
Ready. Correctus.
Chop some trees.
Bulden.
Alright. Oh, and we get chickens again, or in this case bunnies. I like that. I haven't had to push to the air.
Greeting correct. Chopper. Bolden.
Nice.
Yay. Chopper. Chopper.
Yay. Gatherer. Gatherer.
Alright, so let's look for...
Correct. Bolden.
Alright, and then you can build... Oh, and my horse has stopped. Too many things are demanding my attention and time.
Greeting. Bolden. Chopper. Mandatum. Correct. Hunter. Yes. Williams Hunter. Yay. Correct. Willem. Yay.
Equilin.
Greeting. Correct. Hunter. Ready. Willem. Greeting. Gatherer. Mandatum. Gatherer.
Grayton.
Ready. Gatherer.
Mandatum.
Gatherer. Hunter. Yay. Gatherer. Hunter. Mandatum. Willem. Bolden. Chopper. Yay. Correct. Hunter. Yay. Willem. Yes. Correct. Chopper. Willem. Correct. Chopper. Willem. Hunter. Correct. Ready. Yay. Hunter.
Alright, let's see if we can get this boar in time.
Yay. Yay. Bolden. Ready. Correct. Yay. Mandatum. Correct. Greeting. Willem. Hunter.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. They had to stand around for a little while, but
Ready.
that,
Chopper.
Ready.
all things considered, wasn't too bad.
Bolden. Mandatum. Greeting. Hunter. Yay. Hunter. Hunter. Greeting. Yay. Ready. Bolden. Mandatum. Hunter. Yay. Hunter. Hunter.
Yay. Bulden. Bulden. Chopper.
What is my scout doing? Oh my gosh.
Ready. Yes. D. Bulden. Bulden.
Ready.
Equinus. Bulden. Grayton. Mandat. Equilin. Yes. Correct. Equilin.
Alright, let's get that barracks up.
Grayton.
Chopper. Mandatum.
Ooh, come on.
Greeting.
Yay. Yes. Correctus. Yay. Chopper. Mandatum.
Chopper. Mandatum. Correct. Bolden. Chopper.
Ready. Grayton. Bulden. Bulden. Chopper. Yay. Chopper. Bulden. Ready. Mandatum.
Willem. Bolden. Bolden. Chopper.
Ready. Correctus. Bulden. Yay. Chopper. Bulden.
Okay, we're starting to get the farm set up. Not bad.
Greeting. Chop, chop, chop.
This side's a little crowded.
Willem. Yay, yours. Willem.
Grayton. Equilin. Bulden.
Ready. Mandatum.
Okay.
Bolden. Bolden.
Mandatum.
Yeah, you guys go help out. There's a lot of stuff going on down there. Okay, and let's go over here. Oh, nice.
Yay, yes, yes.
Grayton.
Yay, yours. Yay. Bolden. Bolden. Chopper.
Mandatum. Fatal.
Greeting.
Correctus. Bulden. Yay. Bulden. Mandatum.
Ready. Bolden.
Ready, yes. Fatal. Mandatum. Ready. Yay,
Fight,
yay.
fatal.
Yes. Ready. Equilin.
I'm pretty sure his wood is here, right?
Mandatum. Yay. Mandatum. Equilin.
No, alright. That's odd.
Yay. Grayton. Mandatum. Ready. Yay. Chopper. Chopper.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, what I would be doing is running around this side, killing all those people. He hasn't built his walls in time, and actually, come to think of it, I don't think I built my walls in time either, if he had anything. Yeah, I had a lot of wood, so I probably should have. Yeah, this is a really big gap, and that's like in Arabia, it's just like there's too much space to cover up. Yeah, there's a lot of, my army's getting pretty big. Nice. Could we get to 600 by the end of this stream? I wonder. Like, economically, I haven't really done better than him by a significant margin. Nice. It would have been nice also to see some military units fight each other. I guess it's too much to hope for. It's kind of weird because like when I first started, I was playing against people who were way too good, and now technically I'm supposedly getting better with the rating, and it seems like the people give up like a lot more readily than they did before. I was losing games against people who were way harder than this. Alright, let's see with Vikings. So, just intuitively, probably they're infantry, I guess. Yeah, you finish your work before you go off and slack. You lazy villager. I am the king, and you do what I say. That's probably not too bad for scouting.
Agnes matar relay tilagi. Usha smither. Agnes matar.
Ja. Agnes matar.
Where are you going, goat? You want to be a lumberjack too? Bring in some goats.
Veitti Attila. Ja. Red. Attila. Ville. Ja.
Ja. Butter. Veitti Matar.
Red. Attila. Puin.
Oh gosh,
Ho.
what are you doing, villagers? That's insane. It's all my fault though, but I'm making them do crazy things.
Puin. Kushashmither.
Clicking all of the wrong buttons. Alright.
Queen. Gatten's Matter. Ja. Gatten's Matter. Veitti Matar. Queen. Ja. Veitti Matar.
Ja. Timberhochwand.
Ho. Ja. Butter. Ja. Bilek. Attila. Veitti Matar.
Come on.
Bilek. Red. Attila.
Ah.
Ja.
Stupid boar.
Red. Attila. Veitti Matar. Ja. Attila.
This
Red.
boar does not react to anything.
Ja. Puin. Attila.
Ja. Red. Ja. Bilek. Bilek. Veitti Matar. Queen. Gatten's Matter. Veitti Matar. Ho.
Timberhochwand.
Gatten's Matter.
Alright, we were infantry civilization, right? Okay.
Ja. Red. Ja. Kushashmither. Timberhochwandi. Kushashmither. 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 Timberhochwandi.
Alright, I probably needed to push the air in that one, but
Butter. Ho.
Ville. Red. Gagnesmither.
it's okay.
Puin. Gagnesmither.
That's too complicated for me.
Gagnesmither.
Butter.
Attila. Ja. Puin.
Red. Bilek. Ja. Bilek. Ja. Tilagi.
Ja.
Kushashmither. Ja. Queen.
Puin.
Alright, peel off 3 people, and we're gonna go on gold there.
Red.
Ja.
Kushashmither.
Kushashmither. Kushashmither. Puin. Gagnesmither. Ville. Red. Ja. Attilagi. Red. Kushashmither. Gagnesmither.
Ja. Timberhochwandi. Kushashmither.
Timberhochwandi. Namamather. Ja. Namamather.
How are we looking? Not too bad. You're probably around here somewhere.
Ho. Bilek. Húsasmítar. Húsasmítar. Butter. Húsasmítar.
Bothod alti namamathar. Ja, red, ja. Húsasmítar. 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 Gagnismítar. Altilagi. Altilagi.
Queen. Butter. Tilagi. Húsasmítar. Queen. Húsasmítar.
Quinn. Ja. Timberhoffman. Húsasmítar. Altilagi. Radida. Villek. Ja. Altilagi. Vardaga. Radida. 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 Til vardaga. Ja. Til vardaga.
Whack him.
Altilagi. Ja. Altilagi. 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 Bothod. Quinn.
Timberhoffandi. Vile. Altilagi. Húsasmítar.
Ja. Altilagi. Húsasmítar. Vodur. Gagnismítar. Húsasmítar. Húsasmítar. Bothod. Ja. Húsasmítar. Húsasmítar. Altilagi. Ja. Villek. Radida. Ja. Villek. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Villek. Altilagi. Altilagi. Altilagi.
Alright. I think 3 is going to be too many for you to handle.
Radida. Radida. Til bardaga. Vohor. Til bardaga. Ja. Radida. Ja. Til bardaga. Vohor. Ja.
Ho.
Timberhoffmandi. Red. Quinn.
Húsasmítar. Timberhoffandi. Timberhoffandi. Vile. Red.
Bothod. Húsasmítar.
Ja.
Quinn.
Húsasmítar.
Villek. Húsasmítar. Ja. Altilagi. Timberhoffmandi. Ja. Altilagi. Villek. Ja. Villek. Altilagi. Quinn. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Altilagi. Ja. Vohor. Quinn. Altilagi. Ja. Red. Ja. Villek.
Ja.
Villek. Húsasmítar. Altilagi. 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 Villek. Buin. Autilagi. Villek. Autilagi. Autilagi. Buin. Budur. Autilagi.
Ho.
Timberhochwandi. Optilagi.
Buin. Autilagi. Autilagi.
Timberhochwandi. Optilagi. Red.
Ja.
Optilagi.
Budur. Ja. Buin. Ja. Radida. Radida.
Villa, ja, red. Villa, ja, optilagi. Ja, villa, optilagi. Villa, red. Optilagi. Ja, optilagi.
Budur. Ja. Ja. Til bardaga. Radida. Til bardaga. Buin. Ja. Radida. Radida.
Ho. Ja. Húsasmíkur.
Buin. Til bardaga. Budur. Radida. Ja. Til bardaga. Buin. Radida. Radida. Autilagi. Budur. Ja. Ja. Villek.
Batar. Buin. Vilek. Húsasmíkur.
Buin. Autilagi. Til bardaga.
Bothos.
Timber. Ja. Bandi. Altilagi.
Budur. Radida. Radida.
Batar. Vilek.
Ja.
Altilagi. Red.
Ho.
Altilagi.
Ja. Buin. Til bardaga.
Ho. Ja. Timber. Ja. Bandi. Buin.
Villa, ja, optilagi. Bothos.
Ho. Timber. Bandi. Húsasmíkur.
Ja. Radida.
Buin.
Queen. Villa, red. Villa, optilagi.
Batar.
Ja, red.
Budur. Ja. Radida. Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Budur. Autilagi.
Optilagi. Ja. Húsasmíkur.
Buin. Radida.
Ja. Vilek. Húsasmíkur.
Ja. Autilagi. 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 Villek. Til bardaga. Villek. Autilagi. Autilagi.
Ho. Húsasmíkur. Ja.
Buin. Radida.
Queen.
Red. Ja.
Ja. Villek. Ja.
Bothos. Red. Ja. Húsasmíkur.
Budur. Ja. Radida.
Oh, hello.
Budur. Villek.
Yeah, I am streaming. Cian, how did you know I was online? I'm streaming on Kick, which is not what I usually do. But you look like you're viewing me from YouTube.
Queen. Namamatha. Villek.
How are you doing, Cian?
Buin. Ja. Radida. Til bardaga. Ja. Ja. Budur. Radida.
Buin. Batar. Húsasmíkur. Namamatha.
Buin. Til bardaga. Autilagi. Autilagi. Villek. Autilagi. Autilagi. Radida. Til bardaga. Hvorfor? Alt til laging. Ja, radida. Hvorfor? Til bardaga. Ja, til bardaga. Radida.
Attila. Bothos Attila. Timberhochman. Ja.
Yeah, I'm trying some new stuff, Suyen.
Ja.
Ushasmita namamator. Ho altila namamator.
Buin. Til bardaga. Ja, radida. Til bardaga.
Bothos win.
You having your dinner? Oh, that's pretty good.
Ja. Buin. Ja. Hvorfor? Radida. Ja. Hvorfor? Ja. Til bardaga. Buin. Radida. Til bardaga. Hvorfor? Ja. Buin. Til bardaga. Hvorfor? Buin. Ja. Radida.
That was in September.
Ho watorila namamator.
How did you find it? Did you find many viewers? You're actually, I think, Cian, you are the first person who's talked to me on YouTube. So I had been streaming for like maybe the last 10 streams or so. I streamed on the last 10 streams or so, both on YouTube and Twitch, and literally no one has ever talked to me from YouTube. So you're like the very first. So congratulations, Cian, you're my first YouTube viewer. I was gonna, yeah, you are. Because I thought, like, it seemed like YouTube is very pointless because no one was, like, sometimes you would get like a random person pop in and then say hello, but that just never happened. So the reason I kept going was because YouTube will, if you do your live stream on YouTube, it will record your stream permanently. So I don't know if you've noticed, but Twitch has got this thing where, like, yeah, you can highlight your stream and it'll save it. And that used to be permanent, but now there's like a limited amount of space you can use for that. So I'm just using YouTube as a way to permanently record the stream. I did try streaming on Kick a few times with like Rocket League, like maybe once or twice. And I did get a few people come in and say hello who were completely new, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's just like starting from scratch is pretty brutal. Oh. Yay. Looks like I've got probably Suyen looking at me on both Kick and YouTube. Thank you. What did you stream on YouTube and Kick, Suyen? I crushed this game, even though I didn't spend my resources, but it was still pretty good. It's CU? CEWH. Cookies on Kick too? Well, that's nice. Do you also do Fortnite on YouTube, Cian? I think with me, I'm happy to, like, I usually do gaming by myself anyway, so I thought there's no reason not to just stream it, and then maybe some person will find me. You sing karaoke on Kick. Do they have the same like DMCA restrictions? Oh, it records your stream on Kick? Or on YouTube, do you mean? I know it definitely does on YouTube, which is definitely its best feature, that's for sure. Yeah, I kind of brutalized this guy. Although I didn't get that many resources more than he did. Ugh. He only had like 1 or 2 villages, I think. I want to check the replay from their perspective, because that's... I was being rude, I think. They don't mute copyright music? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, then that's better. I think Twitch is getting pretty greedy. The features are getting worse, and the restrictions are getting worse too. Have you got have you got work today, Sia? I seem to get like a fair lead on the person economically at like even at the start. But they weren't like they don't look too far behind me. Oh wait, did they yeah, they're gonna lure the boar, so they're definitely not too shabby. And then they even got the I like the name of these animals here. I just to remind myself. No, it doesn't click. Mouflon? Mouflon's funny. You gonna follow me on Kick soon? Oh, thanks. I think I've got like 2 followers or something. You work today? Is it? When do you start? Is it late in the evening? Probably like near 2 AM or something. Someone has been viewing my stream from the start. I thought it was UCN. Or maybe they give everyone a like on Kick a follower. I mean a viewer, no matter what. Hey, hi CN. Hello. Hey, CN, let me introduce you to CN. You had Kick 3 years ago? Yeah. I know Kick's sponsored by some giant gambling website, so I think they've got a lot of money to keep going, because they're probably, I heard something about them losing monies like for every month they run, they're losing money. MC Gun's also here, yeah. I don't know, I think Twitch is probably slowly dying. It's just getting worse and worse. I'm happy to keep streaming on it though, but yeah. I'm using something called Restream, and it lets me stream on YouTube and Kick at the same time. I would probably do like if I paid for the application, I would probably do Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. You used it before? Did you like it? I actually think it's pretty good, except the problem is occasionally people will like redeem like me dancing or something, and then I don't see it on the interface. Yeah, I mean, this person seems completely fine. Like, just like every now and then they do something which I think is probably wrong, but even tonight I've done worse things than that. Just randomly walking back and forth. What time do you start work, CN? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kick will give you a free viewer, no matter what. That's probably the person who was viewing my stream the entire time since minute 0. Yeah, and the other thing I don't like about the restream is that, like, what I enjoyed about Twitch and OBS was that you can hide your viewer count. Oh, here I am. I start beating them up. I walked all the way around there to fight him. That's interesting. Yeah, it wasn't worth me whacking that guy another time to kill that villager. You want to use Restream so you can upload a pre-recorded video and set the date for it to stream? Oh, okay. Do you mean on YouTube or on Kick? On Twitch? I mean, I started Twitch probably around when Twitch Sings was going. You would have remembered, I think. When we started doing Twitch Sings duets, that was when it started. That was like 2022 or 21, I think. Like nearly 4 years ago. Yeah, I think even though my guy died, that's a lot of resources that stopped. Oh, when did I start streaming here? I don't consistently do it, CN. I did 1 or 2 test streams on Rocket League about, I think in July. And then I thought it was okay, but I didn't continue on with it. But I think I might switch between Twitch and Kick every now and then. Whenever I want like a quiet night, I'll probably go on Kick. But you'll be able to find me. You'll be able to find me, CN. You'll also be able to find me in Japan next month. That was what you did too? Yeah, I'm happy to have a quiet night. It doesn't bother me at all. Sometimes it's better. Yeah, exactly. When you want space from Twitch people. Because sometimes they can be a lot. you have like I know on your streams, you're like very you want everyone to get along and that sort of thing. But sometimes people don't get along, and then that becomes really stressful. I've had that problem too. No one's gonna troll you? Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, because I think even though I kind of had that problem too, I'm more on the side of if someone's doing the wrong thing, I'll give them a lot of leeway, but if they cross the line, then I am willing to lay down the law, because it is your stream, and you should be able to do whatever you want. And if they break the rules or the vibe of your stream, you should be able to enforce that. I mean, there was that one time. I won't say who on, because it's a public forum. But you remember I DM'd you about that guy who was, kind of. He was flaming me on your stream. But like nothing. He had no consequences for doing that, and I was. That kind of ticked me off. But the thing is, like, I didn't react to it, and then he left before I did, so that was fine. But I mean, like, I'm not blaming you for that. I'm just saying, what could potentially happen if you let everyone do what they want. And maybe I was in the wrong. Oh, this guy's sending his villagers into the meat grinder. Yeah, look at all those people getting crushed. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Jeppo told me she had the same experience, but not with the same people, but like the same thing I'm talking about now. No, he sent everyone in to try and defend this castle. Did Jeppo tell you about it? Yeah, that's the same thing. That's pretty much what I'm talking about. Although I'm not talking about Get More myself. Maybe like viewers will probably find that like because you're so liberal with what people can do and say, it attracts people as well, but that's also attracting good and bad. Anyway, I didn't want to delve into this necessarily. If it's something you don't want to talk about, CN. Yeah, I understand, CN, and that's good. I think that's like a quality that you have, because you you see the good in everybody. Yeah, I didn't want to upset you, and I don't mean to. Yeah, ultimately it's, like, if that's what you want out of your stream, then that's okay, but it sounds like you also find that it can be a bit, like, you find that they can be trolls sometimes as well, so maybe it's good if you, apply a little bit more, of the rules, or maybe, yeah. Maybe think about some rules that you want to have, and don't be afraid to execute them. You don't have to do anything, I mean, but this is just me offering advice, which may not be welcome, and that's okay. You can tell me that I'm out of line. Because I don't want you to be like feeling that you don't want to uncomfortable in your own stream. That's probably a feeling that I don't want you to have. There we go. Oh, that guy got crushed. He sent in all his villagers to die. He reminds me of, was it that Futurama? He's like, I'm brave enough to send in wave after wave of man, and I'm gonna sacrifice all of you. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Yeah, poor villagers. There was only like one left. I'm glad we're friends, Sian. And you know, I know sometimes it's busy sometimes things get busy, but yeah, I enjoy talking to you. Astral has some attitude, yeah. Because the thing is, like, with this, it sounds like certain people are a lot more stress and effort for you than you want, and you can always, like, you don't have to, like, lay down the law immediately. You can just tell them privately, like, I think you want to tone it down a little bit, and you have a way of saying it that'll probably come off like nice. But if they get upset about it, then you know, it's your rules to make. Oh, see, you don't have to worry. Don't worry about that. I mean, my Discord's kind of dead. We need to revamp it, yeah. Speaking of revamps, like recently, I noticed on your stream, you have a thing where like you make everyone a mod, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no idea how you're so confident to let like almost everybody mod your stream, but yeah, it works out for you. I had a few mods, CN, and I actually removed them because I noticed that they weren't coming on my stream very much. It wasn't that I didn't trust them anymore, but yeah, I'm way too much of a control freak, I think. Yeah, you got all of the mods. Like you have more mods than not mods. That really surprises me. Yeah, so we can have some quiet nights, CN, on Kick. You can relax. It's like a night off, yeah.
命令什么？正确，遵命。好，猎人。合同命令，准备就绪。遵命。好，正确。什么？喂。合同命令。好，正确。好，遵命。猎人。
什么？
粮草猎人喂什么？猎人。
准备就绪，建筑工，建筑工，正确，伐木工。
How do we? Sorry, what was that? How do you save your stream? Yeah, like I said, I use I'm using Restream, so I'm streaming on YouTube and Kick at the same time. And for me, I'm happy for YouTube to save my content. It will automatically do it. Ah, oh no.
什么？
什么？
猎人。
为遵命。
Oh, he didn't die. That was pretty darn close.
粮草征收人。
准备就绪，为粮草征收人。什么？
猎人。
I used to have 3 monitors, CN, but it was taking up too much of my desk space, so I'm now just on 2. Oh, did I show you my my earbuds? They're sitting on my desk right now. I'm so happy about them. I'll show you in Japan at least.
猎人。
什么？正确名。猎人。
Yeah, this person's way ahead of me.
正确。粮草征收人为好。遵命。什么？
正确。命。建筑工。
准备就绪。
建筑工。
何种命令？
粮草征收人。
为粮草征收人。
粮草征收人。
何种命令？伐木工，粮草征收人。
何种命令？正确。粮草征收人。准备就绪。粮草征收人。什么？
Yeah, it's basically like a little bear. Ah, it's so cute, CN. You have no idea.
建筑工，粮草征收人。河主命令，伐木工。好，正确。建筑工，伐木工。为伐木工。行命。行。建筑工。什么？建筑工。准备就绪。好，伐木工。
I think they're probably on this side. I haven't seen them the entire game.
什么？建筑工。
Oh, there they are.
准备就绪。正确。建筑工。
What am I? I'm way. Cavalry civilization. Okay.
为
伐木工。好，正确。建筑工。
河主伐木工。建筑工。准备就绪。
Yeah, Pac-Man. Ugh.
何种命令？准备就绪。什么？进攻！作战好，遵命。行，攻击。
为什么？
遵命行。好，矿工，伐木工。
河主命伐木工。建筑工，建筑工。
准备就绪。什么？好，行。
为什么？
为正确。遵命。建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。伐木工。什么？伐木工。建筑工。
何种遵命？遵命。行好。准备就绪。
准备就绪。正确。行，伐木工。
何主命令？为什么？
正确。伐木工。遵命。伐木工。
什么？行，遵命。好，是。进攻。何种命令？准备就绪。
何种命令？行。好，建筑工。
准备就绪。建筑工。何主命令？遵命。伐木工。
什么？
行。伐木工。建筑工。什么？
伐木工。建筑工。为伐木工。建筑工。
何主命令？伐木工。建筑工。
Okay, well let's see if we can get some picks.
准备就绪。何种命令？什么？正确。好，遵命。伐木工。何种命令？准备就绪。
Yeah. I am a cavalry civilization. Alright. What have I got? Have I got horse archers? No. I don't even know what this civilization does.
喂，准备就绪。什么？
伐木工，建筑工。喂，建筑工。
何主命令？伐木工，伐木工。
何种命令？建筑工。
准备就绪。建筑工。
什么？
喂，
伐木工。建筑工。
什么？建筑工。
喂，农建筑工。准备就绪。建筑工，矿工。什么？矿工，伐木工。
准备就绪。好，正确。伐木工。
喂，好，伐木工。行，遵命，好。
Do I have archers here? Elite Tiger Cavalry. Yeah.
何主
伐
命令？
木工。建筑工。
喂，
建筑工。建筑工。遵命，伐木工。准备就绪。
什么？
正确，正确。建筑工。建筑工。
喂，准备就绪。建筑工。
何种命令？
伐木工。何
喂，
主命令？准备就绪。建筑工。
什么？
行，
Yeah.
正确。
准备就绪。
好，正确。喂，遵命。行，
何种命令？好，伐木工。
何主命令？伐木工。
喂，
什么？遵命。好。何主
遵命。
命令？
建筑工。
Oh, that's a mistake.
喂，
Yeah, I'm too distracted in this game. I think I'll need to stop. Let me quit this game. Also, I didn't really have a strategy on what I was doing. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this civilization. Zanbei Rider. Mounted archer with charged ranged attack. Receive 1 free villager for every economy upgrade researched. Yeah, and I was like building up so much wood. Traction trebuchets. Soldiers passively produce food. Yeah, it seems like they're quite strong actually, but yeah, what I should have done, yeah, I did cavalry. I built the stable, and that was fine. Then they started to build pikemen, and that's when I should have used Zanbei Rider. Mounted archer with ranged attack. I didn't have a strategy on how to beat the pikemen, and that's where I went wrong. Yeah. Yeah, they built up all their walls, which is pretty annoying. And this little forward base here was pretty ambitious. I spent all my wood on these production buildings, which I shouldn't have done. And now I got too much food. Yeah, so it's just like all topsy-turvy. Yeah. I haven't closed off my wall either, which is kind of stupid. Yeah. So, they are pretty good. I think they're pretty good. Yeah. This Zanbei Rider doesn't upgrade though, it seems like. Yeah, so that might be a problem long term. They've only got 5 attack. So that's kind of weak. Let's see what this on. Guanghei Cavalry. Strong versus infantry, foot archers. Weak versus spearmen. Yeah, so I just need... These take wood too, so I'll probably mix in some light cavalry and Guanghei Rider. No, Hei Guang, not Guanghei. And what's this? Gains HP and attack when defeating enemy military. It's kind of like more of the same. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I think I just got too distracted in that game. Yeah, and it's a pity because I was getting close to 600. I had more villages than them, so maybe it was probably okay. Maybe I could have beaten them. I think I'll do one more game. And I guess that's probably an argument to maybe stick with one civilization that I understand. There's kind of not enough time to read up and try and understand what to do just before the game starts. Oh, Hindustanis. Gosh, I forgot. I've played them a few times. Although I don't remember anything about them.
आदेश निर्माता नमस्कार खोजने वाला
Camel and gunpowder. Okay, so I suppose I build a stable and some swordsmen? I don't know. Oh, I shouldn't have used my sheep to... Oh, it's another disaster CN. I tried to be smart and use my sheep to scout. That's what people do. Alright, I'll do camels and cavalry archer. Why not? That sounds as good as any.
आदेश चारा खोजने वाला आदेश
Alright, let's see where this boar is.
शिकारी मैं तैयार चारा चारा खोजने वाला हाँ नमस्ते समझ गया
Namaste.
समझ गया नमस्ते आदेश मैं तैयार आदेश चारा खोजने नमस्ते मैं तैयार शिकारी हाँ मैं तैयार खोजने वाला शिकारी करूँगा निर्माता
Alright, where's the other boar?
नमस्ते तुरंत आदेश शिकारी हाँ शिकारी मैं तैयार हूँ हाँ शिकारी निर्माता लकड़हारा
Oh no. I forgot to grow up age. Alright.
हाँ निर्माता शिकारी हाँ
Namaste. Adesh. Nirmata. Namaste. Namaste. Lakurhara.
आदेश शिकारी
Netayaru. Adesh. Nirmata. Nirmata. Oh, Namaste. Nirmata. Lakurhara.
मैं तैयार हूँ
Netayaru.
नमस्ते तुरंत निर्माता शिकारी
Namaste.
समझ गया निर्माता हाँ
Adesh. Turan. Nirmata. 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 Oh. Lakurhara.
मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता निर्माता
Alright, that'll do.
निर्माता
Namaste. Nirmata.
निर्माता
Adesh. Nirmata.
आदेश नमस्ते निर्माता
Netayaru. Lakurhara. Oh.
निर्माता निर्माता लकड़हारा मैं तैयार हाँ तुरंत समझ लकड़हारा निर्माता मैं तैयार निर्माता
Adesh. Oh. Nirmata. Namaste. Oh, Namaste. Lakurhara. Kisan.
आदेश लकड़हारा हाँ चारा खोज लकड़हारा
Didn't I have cavalry archer? Or am I misremembering? Okay.
नमस्ते आदेश हाँ समझ गया तुरंत हाँ मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता 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 नमस्ते
Nakurara. Kisan. Adesh. Nirmata.
लकड़हारा निर्माता
आपकी सेवा में
Namaste. Nirmata. Natrayadesh. Nirmata. Kami.
आदेश हाँ आपकी सेवा श्रीमान मैं चल रहा हूँ
आदेश मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता निर्माता
आदेश जी श्रीमान
नमस्ते निर्माता
Oh no, there's a gap. There were 2 gaps. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a disaster.
तुरंत इंसान
हाँ आप समझ गए
Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, that's good that. My walls are so bad. I didn't even see there are 2 gaps there. Ugh. It's bad enough having one, but on both sides, ugh. And I tried doing an archer opening, but oh yeah, with my archers I probably need I need spears at the same time. Yeah. I had enough to go Castle Age though. This was gonna be costly, whatever this. Yeah, I'm still here, Sian. How are you doing? Are you getting enough naps in to do your work later on? I've discovered I'm really bad at making walls. Oh, you did duty this afternoon already. Okay. Oh, good. You can relax today. Are you mostly playing Fortnite? Hey, Shadow Mass, are you saying you want me to join you or you to join me? I don't understand.
正确，粮草征收人。准备就绪，正确，粮草征收人。
I feel like maybe you're a bot. Yeah. Mr. Bot wants me to join their Discord.
粮草征收人。何种命令？伐木工。
Let's see, what am I here? I'm an archer and siege civilization. Alright.
什么？粮草征收人。准备就绪，为伐木工。行，好，遵命。何种命令？行，猎人，正确，遵命。好，为粮草征收人。
为建筑工，建筑工，伐木工。准备就绪，
正确。准备就绪，遵命，正确，猎人。
Oh, that was nice. I had to stop my scout though.
何种命令？粮草征收人。
何种命令？
什么？猎人，遵命，正确，猎人。准备就绪。什么？好，行，正确。喂，
猎人。正确。
何种命令？正确。
准备就绪，猎人。什么？何种命令？建筑工、伐木工，准备就绪。
遵命，行。建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，遵命。伐木工，建筑工，伐木工。
为猎人。好，遵命。什么？准备就绪。猎人。什么？伐木工。建筑工。为猎人。猎人。遵命。正确。猎人。粮草征收人。何种命令？粮草征收人。粮草征收人。什么？
粮草征收人。什么？粮草征收人。
Oh no, I don't have that mill.
何种命令？喂，何种命令？
正确，伐木工。
准备就绪。
伐木工。伐木工。
什么？建筑工。
何种命令？
粮草征收人。准备就绪，正确，行，遵命，正确。伐木工。 什么？何种命令？行，伐木工。
何种命令？伐木工，伐木工。准备就绪。
伐木工，喂。
伐木工。什么？伐木工。
准备就绪。什么？伐木工，正确。
All right, now we get chickens.
建筑工，猎人，猎人，猎人，何种命令？
建筑工，猎人，猎人，猎人。
Hey, Mikajima, hello. I don't know. I think probably every now and then.
建筑工，建筑工，
I'll switch between Twitch
粮
and
草
and
征
this.
收人，
Hey, hello from Colombia.
何种命令？
好，正确。
It's nice to meet you.
建筑工，
为伐木工，
I'll be playing my last game tonight, Mikajima. You sound like you have a Japanese name though, which is all good.
为
What was I gonna do again? It was cavalry archer. That's right.
准备就绪，为
正确行。 建筑工，
Oh, Mike and Koyima. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
什么？伐木工，建筑工，
Well, I hope my newbie playing is entertaining for you. Because I'm using up all of my mental energy.
准备就绪，何种命令？
行，
And I'm glad you can join us too.
建筑工，建筑工，
Oh, I left my scout asleep. Oh my gosh.
准备就绪，征收人，建筑工，粮草征收人，
何种命令？
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，
准备就绪，
好，建筑工，
何种命令？
为正确行。建筑工，建筑工。什么？好，行，伐木工，
Do you enjoy the Age of Empires? Koijima? Or Mikajima? Oh, he's already raiding me. Oh my gosh.
为
遵命群，
Oh, there's a gap in here? Oh my gosh.
建筑工，
Ugh, it's so bad. Yeah, I'm in so much trouble.
什么？行，遵命。好，攻击。行，好，
Yeah, I think this might be game over already. Yeah, let's I keep saying this, but I need to be better at building walls. Ugh. Yeah, because this side's completely not walled. What are we? We're 16 minutes. I was actually fairly close, but I didn't see there was a gap in there. That was annoying. But even if I didn't have a gap in there, there were still huge gaping holes on these two sides. Yeah, I need to get better at that. And then he's just gonna hide his scouts in the corner here. What is that? So 16 minutes is pretty quick for an attack at my level. I'm only like 600 rated. No, I'm not even 600 rated. I'm only 550 rated. I shouldn't probably rely on the walls. I should probably... Yeah, I should get the barracks set up, and then... whenever I've got people cutting wood, I need to immediately send a pikeman in there, I think. And then once I wall up, then I don't need to worry about it, and then send them forward. Yeah, that's what I should do. And I had enough resources for it too, so there's no reason not to do it. Okay, well that's something I can work on at another point. So I think that's probably where I'll end the stream today. It's we didn't get much chance to talk, Mikajima, but it was nice to meet you, and thanks for saying hello. It really makes my day, actually. Hope we can catch each other again another time. And Cien, it's been great to hang out in away from all the Twitch people. I like it. I'll definitely do it a lot more, actually. And of course, I'll see you in Japan in a few weeks. So that'll be fun. All right, everybody. Well, that'll be the end of the stream. I thought it's been pretty successful. These people I'm running into, they're quite good. Like they're really like pushing hard on me. Was it like how many games in a row? 2 or 3? Yeah, really early attacks, and yeah, they're attacking me with scouts. That's kind of like my Achilles heel, I think. I need to be able to defend against this little scout push. Yeah, it's annoying. All right, well that's gonna be the stream. Good night, everybody, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.